Listen, you guys, it seems like the Transformers fans are out there eating her up alive. And we're also going to be talking about her backtracking about this entire Bongo 2 shade situation, as well as Drake having a very bad year. We're also going to be talking about Nicki Minaj being father 2 and it doing wonders on the Billboard Hot 100. Tinashe and Chloe Bailey are out there coming, and Jatavia's playlist is actually out. Now, these are some of the things that we are going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So, first of all, let us talk about the Transformer and, of course, this collaboration that she's denying three times, like Peter in the Bible, okay? Because already she came out and said that, well, that's not a song, that's somebody else's song. Like, it's bad when you have to put a disclaimer, on a song before it actually comes out. So the moment I heard that, I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those mediocre things or even horrible, verses that she sometimes does. All right. So yeah, it seems like Rob49 decided to preview that, and when I tell you that it's nothing short of a mess, I'm not kidding. But am I surprised? Absolutely not. I'm not, okay? Because this is exactly how she sounds like majority of the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I do not understand her fans when they come out here trying to criticize this sound. This is how she's always sounded. But somehow you guys, in your mind, you convinced yourself that she was this amazing MC, she was this amazing rapper and things like that. This is what you convinced yourself. Okay, so I don't understand why they all of a sudden are mad at the girl. She has done what she has always done, and that's exactly what she has done on the song. And it's your fault for living in this bubble of delusion to say that she's such a great MC. Do you understand what I'm saying? At this point, it's becoming unfair on the girl, okay? If we have any Transformer fans right now, you're becoming unfair on your favorite. This is what we try to tell you, that, well, you know what? She's nowhere near actual MCs like, the likes of Nicki Minaj. Even Bongo 2 is a better MC than this girl, okay? We told you that. But you guys, for some reason, convinced yourself otherwise, and now you're crying when she's out there doing what she's always done. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys. Did you bump into that record? Did you bump into that snippet? And what exactly do you think about that? The fans are complaining, the fans are mad, the fans feel embarrassed, the fans are panicking. Okay, and yeah, the next thing that we're gonna talk about, you guys, still talking about the Transformer. It seems like she has decided to backtrack, because you do know that previously she was out there talking about summer albums, none of the summer albums actually doing well. She was saying that in a way of cloaking her fans, that were encouraging her to put out an album, especially in summer, with the notion that, well, albums do perform better in summer. So in an attempt to cloak her fans, she ended up throwing shade at her friend, or a fake friend, because we all know that Bongo 2's album did not do well, and it was released in the summer, and we have the likes of Cousin Sloth as well. So according to what she said, when she said like, oh well, which album has performed better in the summer and stuff like that, of course people took that as shade. And I still stand on what I said previously, when I said that, you know what, sometimes this girl says things without even thinking. Okay, she's not that smart enough to say, before I say this, is there any other person in my circle that I may offend? The same thing that she did with that entire be a boy thing. You can't be screaming be a boy when your right hand man or woman is Ken Barbie. Like, it does not make any sense. Okay, and she still went ahead and she did the same thing. So that's exactly what she does. She does it from a place of being oblivious, okay, of her surroundings. So she decided to backtrack after people were now cloaking her. And you know that each time people try to hold her accountable, she has this ability to convince herself that it's everybody else's problem and it's people that are just trying to start drama. She said, Shady what B, it's the effing truth. Album are not performing as good in the summer as the ones dropping in the other seasons. The music traffic is insane. There is thousands of songs releasing, and you can't barely get placement for more than 2 weeks, because so many dropping at a time is statistics. is statistics, and bend your wrist and think with your brain. Not everything is messy and shady, weird behind. You heard that. She said, and bend your wrist, you guys. And she's gonna get away with it again. Oh my God, I cannot believe this, okay? First of all, she's now backtracking on what she said. And number two, to blame performing poorly on the fact that people are releasing music is insane, because that has always been the case, okay? People have always released music. There are literally hundreds and thousands and, millions of people releasing music. But to use that as an excuse to why your album is not doing well is insane to me. When another person, in the same genre with you actually dropped an album during Christmas time, where technically that would be the most insane thing, but they still did, and they didn't use that as an excuse. So to come here saying that, well, albums are not performing well, songs are not performing well because people are dropping music, like, why are you going to get the opening? There are a lot of genres out there. So to say that, oh, well, each big artist from each category is not going to be dropping, that's when I'm going to drop, it means you might not even drop the album. It seems like right now she's already cooking up excuses for herself in case the album does not perform well, which is insane. But anyway, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Now, the next thing that we are going to talk about, Jatavia, it seems like a track list is finally out, and let us talk about the features, you guys. It seems like she has a song featuring DJ Khaled, and the song is called Oh. Now, I don't know what DJ Khaled is going to be doing on the song. Maybe he's responsible for the instrumental and the concept as usual, and maybe he would just come out here and say another one. I really don't know what the vibe is going to be on there. She also has one that's called Brick Talk, and a lot of these songs are just, solo songs as well. And then she has Lemon Peppa featuring Stana Girl, okay? Now, how do I feel about a Stana Girl and Jatavia situation? Now, Stana Girl, on that song that they have together, if I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I just love Jatavia's part. That's the one that I wait for. That's the one that I always, replay, especially Jatavia's verse. So I don't know how that is gonna sound like, really. What do you guys think about Jatavia and Stana Girl? Okay. Another one is called Swang, 90s Baby, Angle, Sideways is there. Okay. JT Coming, All Stars featuring Clip. I don't know about that one, okay? And okay, of course, with Jeezy. Now, I will say that I'm not exactly concerned about her not being able to carry her own solo songs, because lately the solo singles that she has been putting out, really, they have been doing the things. The songs have been a little bit short. I will say that, quite short, but she has the capacity to keep people engaged. You get what I'm saying? You don't lose interest whilst listening to any of her solo songs. And I do hope that, well, that's the same vibe that she is going to be bringing on some of these solo songs that she has. Did you guys expect more, features on this? Or are you just like, you know what, it's okay, you coming out and doing your solo thing, it's okay still? Anyway, the next thing that we are going to talk about, you guys, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. It seems like the album Pink Friday 2 is out there doing magic and miracles on the Billboard 200, because the album is at number 149 this week on the Billboard 200. Last week it was at 182. So yeah, congratulations to Nicki Minaj and the Barbz. That is absolutely iconic, given that the album has been out for 31 weeks straight, and it's actually out there reclimbing the charts. Meanwhile, I will not really emphasize on the other album that is out there dropping AF, dropping AF. So yeah, congratulations to Nicki Minaj. Just had to point out that. That being said, you guys, it is also being reported that Nicki Minaj will be reintroducing meet and greets for the second leg of her Pink Friday 2 tour, which is going to be resuming in September. Now, you guys do know that, well, currently I think she is gonna be on vacation, because she'll be taking a break before the September leg commences. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys. Are you excited? Are you gonna be getting your meet and greet tickets? What do you think about that? Still speaking about Nicki Minaj, it seems like she was out there promoting her artist loaders. Okay, and they did a little TikTok promoting one of the singles of his that is actually going to be coming. And I will say that with loaders, I do see the talent. I see the talent. Absolutely, her voice is amazing, and apparently she's also a writer. And yeah, I see the star power in there. So let me know in the comment section, you guys. Are you out there supporting Lodi's? I think she is Nicki Minaj's artist as well. Okay. The next thing that we are going to be talking about, we're gonna talk about Drake. Okay, it seems like Drake has been having the worst year, literally the worst year, because tell me why yesterday he posted that his home had been affected by the floods in Toronto. I'm just like, I'm feeling bad for the man at this point, honestly. It's just too much to handle. It's too much to, to go through, as a single human being. It's just a lot that has been happening, from not like us to having Future, Rick Ross, all these people coming against him. And now your house is getting flooded. Now it seems like even Mother Universe is against you. That is a lot of things to deal with, okay? So I hope, everybody is safe in as far as that is concerned. That being said, let us move on to the next thing that we are going to be talking about. We're going to talk about Tinashe and Chloe Bailey. Now, it is being reported that, well, the two of them will be releasing the Nasty remix. Tinashe will be releasing it featuring Chloe Bailey. Now, do I think that this is the perfect remix that we did not know we needed? Absolutely. Because one thing about Chloe is she be on that nasty. Like, she really knows how to serve nasty. And I cannot wait to see what the song is going to be like. I can't wait, hey? I really cannot. Okay, because I know that the dancing is going to be on steroids. I know that it's just going to be iconic. And I hope you guys support it as you should. Okay, this is your chance. For all of you who are out there saying that Chloe Bailey is talented, oh my God, this is your chance to support two talented women. Okay, because in as far as delivering dancing, these guys know exactly what they're out there doing. Okay, now before I forget, let me talk about this entire Billboard poll. Okay, it seems like Billboard is out there running a poll, and it seems like Nicki Minaj in the first round is going against Tyler Tigers in round one of the Billboard Fan Army 2024. And why am I seeing reports that, well, Tyler is leading? The last time I checked this poll, Tyler was leading and Nicki Minaj was not. I do not know what is happening, you guys. Are you guys voting, or are you just like, well, we are above that? What exactly is happening? And also another thing, Tyler Tigers, what is that? Does that even exist? Is that even a real thing? Tyler's Tigers? And they're out there beating the Barbz on the poll. I don't believe that. I'm not buying into that. But hey, let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. And also, you guys, before I talk about the next proper thing that I want to talk about, I just saw this hilarious thing, okay? So, well, it is actually being reported that Stormzy, the British rapper, and Maya have broken up, the girlfriend, okay? And so Pretty Little Thing for some reason decided to, I don't know, tweet about it, and they said, well, Maya Jama and Stormzy have broken up, wishing them both the best, okay? Tell me why this account came out here and said, do you guys not sell clothes? Because honestly, I was also confused. I was like, I thought PLT sells clothes, okay? So when did you become a blog like that, okay? And honestly, I found that very hilarious. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that, okay? That being said, the next thing that I want to talk about, you guys, Jatavia's documentary, I'm still waiting, you guys. I've been refreshing my YouTube for the longest of time, and I'm not seeing anything. I need something, okay? I've been waiting the whole day to see the thing, and it's not yet out. The last thing that we're going to talk about, trigger warning. If you're like me and you get sometimes emotional about things like that, or you're passionate about inequality and things like that, this might actually trigger you. So it seems like Peppa from Salt and Pepper was out there, well, faced some profiling at an airline, and honestly speaking, it's very It makes me so mad because I just don't like it when things are not fair. I don't like it when things are not, I feel like things are not right. I feel like things should be fair. And for her to have this amount of experience, it's just insane, you guys. She was kicked off a Southwest Airlines flight after she refused to give up a second seat that she had paid for. And she documented the entire thing. And what I witnessed when I watched that video, you guys, is very triggering. It's the people being dismissive, the people that she was talking about, who I'm talking about, the white tea people there, they were being very dismissive about everything. And that's what gets me. That is what annoys me about people who do stuff like that. So you know what? I wouldn't said that, but I just had to put like a disclaimer. If you're very passionate like me, it might actually disturb you. And I've put the airline name on there, and you guys do what you see fit with that information. I don't know their Twitter handle. I don't know their Instagram handle. I don't know their, but you know what I'm saying, okay? Without me saying it, you know exactly what I mean. But, I just feel like it's very unfair. Okay, so I wouldn't said that in this video, and I don't think I will see you after that video. That being said, you guys, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Please smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. And until my next one, see you.
From Southwest, and I'm injured only, and I bought 2 tickets. I have 2 passes, right? They want to know if I could get the wheelchair now, even though I needed a medical assistant today. I was injured. I just got injured, y'all. How y'all doing? So these people took me off the plane, brought this other man on the plane, and took me off the plane. I'm not trying to do the race thing, y'all know I ain't trying to do that. So, hi y'all. I never thought I would be a part of the Southwest prom of getting kicked off the plane, y'all. Peppa, I can't believe it. I'm sorry that you feel that way. And the other passengers are saying they're going to write a letter for me, everybody that's on the plane, and help complain for me because I was wrongly removed off the plane. I know. Can you believe it? Me. OMG. So now I'm exiting. I have to show them. No, I'm just show them. So see, see the hands. So this is what's happening to me. This is. I'm going to more in trouble because you removed me. You said you removed me off the plane. No, I needed assistance. I had assistance and I did on there. But what is the reason? You said I was. Is that the reason?
No, so it started off.
No, just tell me the reason taking me off now.
Start from the beginning where it started from. If you want to go from there.
You said that I needed a brace.
So once you got on the plane, I asked you why did you need a second seat? You weren't wearing your brace or anything like that. Southwest has a customer size policy, so you weren't encroaching on the second side. But then later on, once you put your brace on and had your second one,
it was fine, you apologized.
Right.
So then you came back, and now
you were filming everybody, and then that was due to
no, I wasn't. I was talking to my assistant. I wasn't filming. This is my first time filming, actually.
I apologize for that. If that's how you feel, but I need you to get off the jet bridge, or
because I started filming. I just want to be clear on my kickoff of the Southwest. What's my reason so I can be firm?
The safety and everything for the crew and everything like that. So I need you to get off
the safety of the crew for me. Just be very clear.
I need to close this
door.
door.
The safety of the crew, I needed to get off because of the safety.
I need you to get off
that I was.
We need to push this flag out. I apologize for. I understand you feel wrong, but I need you to get up to the jet bridge just so for your safety. And
this is the other one, y'all. She came and brought another man and put him in my seat. And these 2 people took me off the plane. Literally took me off the plane and put another man in my 2 seats that I bought. 2 seats, not one, y'all. 2.
I apologize that you weren't in the policy guidelines.
Thank you. They owe a public. I know. Now my meeting today, I will have to cancel it. I was on my way to Tennessee, y'all. That one too. They put another man in my seat. She keep turning around because she knows she was wrong for letting me off the plane.
If you get off the jet bridge just for safety.
Safety.
Yes, because this whole thing moves.
Don't call me like a dog, man. Told myself, come on. You go ahead. I can walk, ma'am. Thank you. Now you want to rush me off? Then and I was. But you don't even know the reason. You don't need to know, right? Is that what it is?
Unless you're off this jet bridge.
You don't need to know, right? Is that just tell me? You're the head, and you don't need to know the reason. You just need to just know that I got to get off. You don't even know the reason why they're kicking me off. This is crazy. She's not even telling me why. Okay, finish telling me why you was kicking me off.
So then we had to take you out just because the staff...
You said I was filming, that's why.
They said that you were filming the crew, but I do need you to get off this jet bridge. I need to close this door.
I was filming the crew, and that's why I have to get off the plane. That's all I want to know. Oh, there you have it, y'all. They said I was filming, and now I have to get off the plane. What's your name? Because I'm reporting everyone. Tell me your name.
Hey, Skylar.
Say your name. You all one name. Look. I shouldn't have got off. The only reason I got off, y'all, because of the other passengers.
Second seat, but she wasn't wearing a knee brace and she wasn't encroaching on the second seat. So I did tell her we were going to go on a full boat. She will get her second seat refunded. So that I told her we're going to do that.
And I said, okay, thank you.
So then when we went downstairs, apparently she was filming crew, and then the crew just felt uncomfortable with her just being there because she was being a bit disruptive from what they said. And then when I went down there, she did put on her knee brace, and then she was on the second seat. So then I said that was okay. And then after that, the crew just felt like it wasn't safe enough for them for her to go
safe
because on the long flight, yeah, for her and the crew. So, and then I saw they made the call, so I just. Are we putting anybody else on?
Okay. Do you get to talk to me? Oh no, it doesn't matter.
Well, he had to finish.
That's what I said.
I appreciate you putting the camera away. So, okay.
I won't show you.
That's fine.
I won't show you. But so see how the respect is? We don't get the respect. You were looking at him, listening to him, but when it's time for me, you don't. I'm not pointing it at you. You know. But I'm just trying to. You already don't want to hear me, right?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. So, as he did say, I had 2 seats. He did resolve. He came back and said, oh, you have your brace, you have your sexy seat, you can stay. I then said thank you. Did I not say thank you?
Just talk to me.
I said thank you.
Okay.
Went back and sat down. All the other passengers, and I got on a FaceTime. I wasn't filming with my assistant to tell them, because I was telling them to cancel the meeting at first. I wasn't FaceTime. I wasn't filming it. I was on FaceTime with my assistant. They thought I was. The only time I was when they were removing me. I needed to know because so I could articulate it back. So when they said, so all the other passengers said, I'm going to write a letter, ma'am, on your behalf. They did not say that.
I believe they said that.
Right, because I was wrong. It was wrong for what they're doing to me. The other passengers are saying that. So the other passengers are saying that they're going to write a letter on behalf of me because that is.
I just need to hear your side of the story.
Yeah, so I was just saying I don't have the camera on you. So they said that they going to write a letter on behalf of me because I was wrongly removed. I was talking to my assistant to tell her to cancel the meeting because I have to get off the plane. But then he said, sorry, it's okay. So I sat back down. So I called her back and I FaceTime. I said, hey. So they might have thought I was filming, but I was FaceTiming her and said, oh, they said I can stay now. Mm-hmm. Next thing I know, a guy comes on and said that he has a funeral to go to. Can he have my seat? I was like, oh my God, my knee. I have to stretch out my leg. And I said, okay. I said, do you really got to go to a funeral? I said, all you got to do is swear to me you can have my seat. He wouldn't, he's like, he wouldn't do that. So I said, well, why should I give you my seat, sir? I just went through so much ordeal. They apologized for making a mistake. And next thing I knew, I sat back down because he didn't want to say, I swear. Yes, that's important. I just went through an ordeal. Why should I give you my seat if I just went through this with myself? And so everybody else said, I will write you a letter on behalf of you, ma'am, for being removed off the plane. That's how it happened. And
The
now,
bottom line is the flight crew determines or makes a determination if, for safety and comfort of all of our customers, if they want someone to fly or not. So the crew has made their decision, so we have no choice but to remove you from the aircraft.
right? But do they have a reason? Is there a law with Southwest that they give you a reason, or they could just snatch you off the
Just
plane?
stated for safety and comfort of all of our customers.
And what's your safety rules, though? What makes it safety? Just a phone is unsafety.
There are a lot of safety variables.
We have time because I'm not on a 3-hour flight anymore.
I'm not going to go into detail because that was the crew's decision. I wasn't there.
See, that's what I'm saying. So who's
you're welcome to write into our
responsible?
customer relations office if you would like more information that way, and they can compile reports from all the parties involved. But beyond that, there's nothing much I can do for you.
Where's the refund of the 2 tickets? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. They have no. They can't tell you nothing. They can only tell them to give you a refund. Yeah, I'm getting my refund for my 2 seats. This was the only flight that got me in for my meeting, believe it or not. Direct. Everything else was connecting. Pissed me off. I'm so upset. They got me with tears in my eyes because I'm so angry right now. Try not to be, y'all. Let's see if I can turn this around. Yeah. It's bullshit. Sorry for the. It made me upset. I had a meeting. I had my tickets. And then, because I'm on my phone, they said I'm rudely. Thank you. Looking crazy. It's like 5 something in the morning. Here go the other one. That's some bullshit. I know. This is. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Huh? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? What airline is this? It's Southwest. They were going direct. They were actually the only airline right now because I'm in Vegas going to Tennessee, and so I had this really important meeting, and they just took me off the plane. They don't like. They don't like to see this because I got 2 seats that Southwest gave me. So I'm here getting my refund, y'all. I know it's crazy. So I have to miss my meetings.